And hello, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Today, we are going to talk about. I hope this microphone works. Yeah, okay. We're going to talk about. Let me hold this. Let's see. The official report over Pittsburgh, it was a meteorite or a meteor, not a UFO. On New Year's Day, earth tremors, massive sonic boom is normal for Pittsburgh. So please do not panic. Do not wear masks. Do not wear dark glasses and ring around. Everything is normal. Okay? Myself, I would panic. You should have the 10-piece kit I was talking about on your person. Yes, it was not a meteorite. Okay, you can see that. Phase 6 holes. Do not be confused. Do not distress. Remain where you are. Okay, reason why. Take this off. Put that over there. It's getting ridiculous, folks. Do not panic. You just fell into a dimensional hole. It is not look up. It is not a meteorite. Because they didn't videotape it or track it on radar. So what was it? It was a hole near Pittsburgh. Okay? Again, with the holes. Do not become confused. You're going to get confused, dizzy, feel weird. Okay? Do not get distressed. All right? Remain where you are. If you're lucky, you won't be picked up and sucked away. Okay? I hope you understand that. And then I'm going to hold this up. 7 rules of survival. Okay? 7 rules of survival. Or survive. Make peace with yourself so it does not affect the present. What others think of you is none of your business. I don't care. Time heals most everything. Give it time. It also kills too. All right? Don't compare yourself with other preppers, survivalists, and other people. Don't judge them either. You have no idea what's going to happen to them. Mostly death. Okay? Number 5, it's not to know all the answers. It will come to you when you least expect it. All right? This will be down in the description. And another thing is, if you see a giant chicken, run away. Okay? It's not a chicken. I keep telling this to people, but Uncle Al, it looks so beautiful. It's wonderful. Chickens don't eat people. Yeah, they do. Okay? You are in charge of your own happiness. You are in charge of your own happiness, survival, and life. Remember that, folks. Smile. You don't own all the major problems in the world. Handle the ones that is facing you now. Okay? Simple stuff. Everything I just repeated is in the description. And I have to warn people, I'm not kidding about the giant chickens. Okay? I've seen 17 varieties in a lot of places that you don't want to go. And I have to warn Matt is hunting in crypto, second star survival. You have to be careful. You fall into those holes and you meet up with one of these 17 varieties of chickens. They replace the T-Rex, the warm-blooded kinds. They range any size from man size to about 22 feet tall. Okay, they don't have teeth, but they have a sharp bill. And normally they take the place of the saber-toothed cat and the dire wolf or lions. They'll either rip you apart with the legs, kick you to death like an ostrich, or they will headbutt you and then rip you apart with their beaks. If you ever seen a mouse versus a chicken, you know what happened to the mouse. Okay, it's not a pretty sight. So I do warn people, if you think emus are bad, these are even worse. They're bigger, they're hungrier, they have, hawk-like bills, and they make an emu look like a little chicken. All right? Now, if you're trapped in one of these holes, basically do not move unless there's something trying to eat you, or you're in a fire, or there's arrows and people are shooting at you or something, or screaming in French like, he's a German. Then you move. Okay? Otherwise, stay where you are. The hole will sweep you back up because it's a balance. And a lot of people think Uncle Alan's nuts when I'm telling you about these holes. Pittsburgh had one, and thank God it didn't stay open. Okay? Earth tremors and massive sonic booms. Duh, people. If there's no meteor, how in the hell a UFO or media does that if there's nothing there? So put that in your little bonnet and think of it. Uncle Alan's being nice. I can't remember, was this 35 or 34? But if you're out there, I would do everything to make sure, like if you don't like living in the city and you have a nice deer camp, plant a lot of beans and root vegetables for two reasons. Deer likes root vegetables and they're smarter than most people. You plant enough turnips, rutabagas, turnips, carrots, all the root vegetables out there. You will have more deer coming toward your base camp than anything. And two, if you just plant one or two or three, other animals will enjoy it too, other than deer. Okay? That way your area, to them, it's a food spot. It's safe. Now, I can't guarantee about bears because I had a friend of mine did that and had a bear tree him for about 2 days. Okay. Another thing is you want to plant beans and corns all over the place of your camp or where you run to the woods and hide and stuff so you have food there. Do not plant a summer garden. It's stupid as hell. There's other things you can forage that is a lot easier. Okay? This is why I tell people you should have the basics on you. Because if you fall in this hole, if you ever watch Up and you see all these naked idiots go out of their spaceships, they get eaten really quick. So remember, like Steve and Tibor said, America was built by Muslims. A lot of the eggheads and dreamers made that mistake, and they will pay it in blood. All right? You have a nice day. Think about this very careful, because this year is going to be worse than a dumpster fire. It's going to be a nuclear blast. So be very, very careful out there, folks. And I'll see you later. Bye now.